I'm gonna make a totem here because I have this flame tongue totem, especially like around turn 3. If he plays the dark cultist, I can flame tongue 2 of my guys and trade up. It's actually pretty hard to kill it any other way. So, and I have the rock butter to protect my totems in case. I guess I generally prefer flame tongue and trading, but I think this is a situation where I should just flame tongue and go for it. I have ways to snowball this board with removal from my hand, so, and I want to put pressure on as early as possible instead of just making totems, especially against priest, where like if you give them a lot of time going into the late game, they can do more, I guess. That's a pretty nice draw. Force him to AoE like right away. Because I guess like the way Shaman works against priests is if you don't have the flame tongue down, you just have totems, they can just like heal themselves every turn and just ignore your board until you build up too much and then AoE you. So usually they have to AoE the flame tongue totems and AoE the mana tide totems. Alright, well, at least he overloaded, so no Cabal Shadow Priest next turn. Probably don't want to put this... Let's see... Actually, I can still put it on the left. Or is that not good? That's probably not a great idea. Let's put it here. That way I can Flame Tongue in, like, all the minions possibility. But I don't see myself needing to Flame Tongue that many minions against Priests. It's not like he's handlock and I need to kill giants like that, so because the death rattle is like a roadblock for flame tongue, so probably want to keep these on the side.
You might feel a little
Okay, so I'm definitely trying to play around Alkanite Circle. Fire Elemental, I mean, it's alright against Alkanite Circle. I mean, it's just not good because he's gonna leave up the Creeper with that move. Alright, so if I Flame Tongue, then he can actually clear with Alkanite Circle. Unless I actually Argus here, then he can't clear, but then I'm committing more to the board. I guess it's good enough. Basically, I want something left over. Like, if he has Alkanite Circle has a hero power left, so, like, he could hero power the Creeper in Circle, and I'd lose everything. This way, at least I'd probably be behind 2/1/1s if he Alkanite Circles. Still off by, let's see, I have 6/11 damage, off by 3. I think I'm just gonna clear with the Fire Elemental. I got a 420 donation from Weed. Hey StrifeCro, listen. I'm really blazed again. As such, I wanted to ask, I've noticed some pros call a paladin hero powers guys, and you call them dudes. Please explain. I don't know. I think I just like to think of them as dudes because they're just like they're so valiant, like a dude, you know, like they're like really sacrificial, not afraid to die for the greater good. But yeah, I've always just called them dudes, so I like the name better. Okay, so my two options here are Feral Spirit and Hex. I'm not actually that scared of spell power for swipe if I actually play this Feral Spirits, but I don't like overloading that much here. It's just Hex I prefer to save for something else, especially if it's ramp. But this is mostly a tempo matchup. Especially if it's not ramp and it's like mid-range. There are better than 4/4s, it's just like there might not be better times for me, so. Especially since Feral Spirits is really good to save late game as well. And like Hero Powering turn 4 for me is gonna be weird, especially since I don't have Flame Tongue Totem. Yeah, dudes started in the Fight Night days. That's when they're officially termed dude first. Oh, that's a pretty good one to get. I think this might be the turn for me to Wolves here. If I play Lothab and he charges this Micro Machine, I don't think it's great for me when I protect it here. Although, what if he just charged Feral Spirits? Alright, so I'm just building up like a lot of these minions for like Bloodlust and Argus. I mean, not yeah, Argus as well, but I was thinking Flame Tongue Totem. That's the really important one, Flame Tongue Totem against Druid. Seems like a decent Hex Storm, especially if the Bim bots blow up my Nerubian Egg. Alright, let's just do everything like Hexstorm first. I might need to kill the Lothab with my Spirit Wolf. The 2 damage I don't think is that big, so. Alright, well, that kind of works out. I lose my Wolf, but kill the Lothab and proc my eggs. So I guess that's good. I'll take that. Sylvanas is never too scary against Shaman. A lot of times you can just ignore it. Actually, yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna play my golems on the sides and go face. Because of the healing totem. Like, he still has to kill Stoneclaw if he wants to trade for my Nerubian. And even if he does, I still have moves next turn. Another move I had is just Flame Tongue trade right now, but I probably have to make a totem first and not the Harvest Golem since I can't afford to let him steal a Harvest Golem. Still doesn't seem so bad for me. Like, I can just trade off everything here and play Dr. Boom. Hopefully it didn't top deck the BGH. Really weak turn. I should be able to just let that and go face, I think, after this turn. 21 life with the Dr. Boom on board. Some other minions as well. Hopefully can't get too much productive done because this is low dub turn and then I can just kill him. Oh, is that Dr. Boom? I mean BGH.
I've got a beast in my sack.
Alright, I'm running really low on cards. I'm not sure if I can make a comeback from this position anymore. This deck's basically like fighting really hard for board control. But once you lose it, I'm not sure if there's much that's that great. Because like so many of my top decks are gonna be really bad. Like I don't have things like Alakir, some of like the more individually strong stuff. I get a feeling like I'm gonna top deck things like Bloodlust. I don't know what other things. 2 Defender of Arguses. Those are gonna be pretty bad right now. Since it relies so much more on like snowballing minions.
Where shall I strike?
Alright, I'm just gonna drop everything for like zombie chows and creepers. I think they're like I guess like it's way too important to have that opening. I almost felt it was like explosives, so didn't want to just go face. Because usually Leper Gnome and explosives kind of go together. Kind of rare for it to be a snake trap as well. I'm gonna attack this. It's too good of a chance I get a good trade with the second half right now. I don't like playing the Drake because it's very likely I want to play Argus next turn, so I want to have as much sky as possible. Plus, it's just I was playing Argus's Harvest Golem. It's like perfect. I'm not too scared if he trades here as well, since that saves me some damage. I think I might have been taking too much damage though, so let's see, it's 5-7 damage. I guess at this point... Since I have no healing, he can burn me out. I still have a decent chance though. Because of these taunts. I kind of assume that his hand must have some kind of Unleash the Hounds by now. It's the problem. It's like hard for me to play Dr. Boom. But again, I need to kill him very soon, so... If I play Lothab here, let's see... I'll get 3 damage in this turn, 10 next turn, 13. Or if I play Dr. Boom, then I'll get still 3 this turn, but then like 9, 14 next turn. Either way, I'm not killing him. That much of a difference. I guess I'm gonna play Dr. Boom and then play Lothab the turn after to lock that turn out. But yeah, I don't think either way it's gonna be that great. Alright, mid-range hunter is a lot better for me than face hunter, but I don't know, I'm not getting any good openings. I have to be better off or shocking next turn since I might get a totem, a totem that trades. Even if I don't, it absorbs the damage for next turn, so... Alright, let's see if I get a spell power totem. If not, I think I'm still gonna have to Urshock this guy. Actually, yeah, let's still play Gnomish Inventor. I was thinking playing the Nerubian Egg and Hero Power and then Argusing up the egg, but the problem is Argus up egg doesn't actually trade with the Nerf Juggler. I don't think I'm going to be able to attack into this Juggler here. I'm just going to have to try proc Freeze and Trap with one of these guys. Because I don't know if it's I don't know if it's Snake Trap is the problem, so and it probably is Snake Trap now that well, I mean now it's just both Snake and Freezing, so I guess this guy's the best to proc the trap with. I actually don't think I can attack because of Snake Trap. I have no AoE right now. I think what I'm gonna do is fire him until the Juggler and just pass. Otherwise I can fire proc kill the Juggler and then proc both traps. Still doesn't seem that great. I mean, with the 3/1/1s extra, so that basically allows them to clear my whole board with snakes. Like, there's always a chance I top deck a Lightning Storm, or I could just wait and proc it on a better turn, where I could get better trades myself. So you know what? I was thinking how I could proc this trap, but I still don't need to. I think I'm pretty good off just killing this guy. 3/2 and 2/2 is like the same here, and I don't think he has a third secret, so he'll lose a secret like this. Well, this is gonna be awkward. Let's see. Freezing trap this guy back. Okay. I guess I'm freezing trap this guy back? Or freezing trap this guy back. This guy back. I believe I'm leading up Gazarilla, which is really weird, but I'll have a lot of taunters. Oh, no snake trap. If I could have killed Gazarilla with Flame Tongue, I probably would have done that. I don't think I can proc the explosive because it's too risky to lose this zombie chow, I think. So it means that he's running only freezing and explosive. Since Mad Scientist didn't get a secret, so... 8 plus 4 is 12. I guess I can remove everything like that. Actually, let's see, 9, 10, 11. That'll trade. Yeah, that's better. Basically, I wanted to like stagger the explosive before I played the other stuff. $10, 11, 12, 13. I don't have lethal, but I can probably kill Dr. Boom pretty easily. I lost the spider. Oh well. D-Town, thanks for subbing again. Welcome back to the Strife crew. Crowfist. I'm actually out of room, but whatever. Actually, let's just play Feral Spirits and not Mega Totem this turn. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So no lethal. Although I do have a Hex now. Okay, is he gonna get another secret? Wow. Oh well. 3 to 4 is enough. I don't need Spell Power Totem. Just in case another explosive comes out or something. It might be a freezing as well, so... I guess I need the card more than anything. Oh, my first Bloodlust victory. Just has to be completely irrelevant. My mic is, I guess, just really sensitive, and it's kind of close to my mouse, so